let's go to the main event and go to Chateau, inside Chateau Versailles, shall we? Allons-y. Beautiful rug, chandelier. Dang, imagine being a king or queen. I can't believe I'm here, guys. I gotta pinch myself. It's just so beautiful. The grandeur. Look at that. The chamber of Marie Antoinette. Beautiful. Of course, she got the table so she could have bed and breakfast. There's an ice cream shop right here, Cornet Glace ice cream shop. My entrance is at 2. It's 146, and this is the front entrance. I feel like I should get a coffee. Let's see. Let's go to the cafe. Cafe de Orleans. Grand Cafe de Orleans. Look at that. It's a little past 2, so I found out that you don't have to enter at your scheduled time. You just have to enter before closing time. So before I enter, I decided to get a cafe, the cappuccino. This is at the restaurant here. It's called Cafe de Orleans. De Orleans. You know, the U.S. has New Orleans, but the original Orleans is in France. So I went with the beignet trio, the trio gourmand beignet trio, and the cappuccino. This was €4 and which is $3.50. Let's try it out. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Man, that is a good size. That is a good size cappuccino. Now this is worth it. Get this much. Let's try the beginning. I'm starting to get some allergies because I've been walking in the garden. Let's try the beignet. This is dusted with sugar on top. Let's go. On deux, trois. Tu es prêt? Allons-y. Let's try. And it has a chocolate filling. That is nice, guys. A great pairing right here. I made the right choice because this is an Orleans cafe, and this is what they're known for, beignets. That was a delicious cappuccino. It was a very good size and cost €4. €4, that's the going rate. I noticed here for a cappuccino, €4. And the beignet, it was a beignet trio, so it had 2 of them had chocolate and 1 was just plain beignet. So the cappuccino, I give it a 5-star rating, and the beignet, I give that a 4.5. 4.5. €7.50 for both. Pretty good, solid deal right there. But my suggestion is, if you need water, purchase it outside before you come in here, because for 1 bottle of water, small bottle of water like this one, the one that I purchased at the grocery store, it's €3.50 here. So save some money and bring it inside. I know the thing is, you might be craving a cold water, and then if that's the case, you're gonna have to succumb to the price. But if you're not worried about that, just get your water outside. So let's go inside let's go to the main event and go to Chateau, inside Chateau Versailles, shall we? Allons-y. I just sat here, a good seat, and you get the view of the beautiful buildings in Versailles. When you come here, grab yourself a nice seat to relax. Croissant? Ah, it feels good with the breeze right here. Let's see, make sure I got everything, and let's go. This is the dining hall, guys. Salon, the dining hall. Excusez-moi. There's a second dining hall right here. And this was the cafe, guys. Really good stuff right here with the cappuccinos. It's getting busy, but they got croissant. Oh, they almost all sold out too. I came at a good time, but they got the croissant, chocolate croissant. The price, $2.20, $2.50 for the pain au chocolat, €4 for the cake. Mini beignets, which is what I got for €3.50, and your espresso $2.50, and cappuccino €4, which is what I got. They have teas, soft drinks, sandwiches. They also have macarons. Look at the water, €3.50. Sodas, all the sodas are like €3.50. Let's go, let's go. What is this? Another one right here too. Another little eatery right here. So yeah, you can find food here. If you forgot to eat before coming, you can definitely grab some chow right here, some nourishment to get you going, give you the energy, born and energy, born. Look at this, is a ice cream shop right here, and we should get ready to make our way. We should get ready to make our way inside. I've made it into Chateau Versailles. Now you could purchase an audio guide for €8, and it has all the different languages to choose from. But I'm gonna bypass that for this visit and just explore on my own and just enjoy the landscape. Look at all the gold. And all the gold adorning the roof. Wow. Exquisite. Man, it's so amazing, guys. Hopefully one day, if you haven't been here, hopefully you'll be able to come and visit one day and see this for yourself. It's incredible. I came to Paris in 2014, but at that visit, I had 5 days in Paris, but during that visit, I didn't even come to this. I didn't even come here. I remember I was staying in a hostel, and this guy, he got out of bed early to go to the chateau. Oh man. Entry. Le Pont du Jour. According to the description, it said this is Louis XIV's most prized marble statue, and he wanted it to be replicated in bronze to ensure that every detail of the work would be preserved. It represents the four seasons, and also The four humors of man, the four forms of poetry, the four parts of the world, and the four elements. I think it says that these were intended to be placed in the fountain area. Yeah, so you can go around and just read the description if you please. Diane. La Nuit. Apartments. The occupants, the Madame Victoria and the Madame Adelaide. Now we're looking at the apartments. The reign of Louis the 16th. Grand Cabinet of Madame Victoria. That is the neatest thing. It's like a table with the garden of the chateau. And look, it's hardwood floor. Look at the details on the ceiling, the curtains, the tall mirrors, tall doors, and look at the furniture. Super fancy with the chandelier and the carved doors. Look at that. Look at this room right here. Wow, it's incredible. Beautiful rug, chandelier. Dang, imagine being a king or queen. This is the chamber, the bedroom of Madame Victoria. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, guys, look at that. The cabinet interior of Madame Victoria. Wow. Looks like a library. The Bibliothèque de Madame Victoria. The library. Imagine having a library like this. So fancy. And just maybe drinking some tea and just reading a book right here. Wow. Look at has the lighting from here, the window. You're looking out into the garden. Looks like encyclopedias. Like back when I was a kid, I had encyclopedias. Now we're just using Wikipedia. Cabinet interior of Madame Adelaide. Look at that. That must be her desk and little sofas. Of course, the chandelier and the gold mirrors. Man, I can't believe I'm here, guys. I gotta pinch myself. It's just so beautiful. The grandeur. Look at that. This looks like another bedroom. Maybe it's Adelaide's bedroom. Yeah, I was right. This is the chamber or the bedroom of Madame Adelaide. Look. Grand cabinet of Madame Adelaide right here. The grand cabinet. And this is where she would probably have her meetings. You see all the chairs circling the table, and then look at that instrument, sort of like a piano.
and with them playing some good music. Beautiful paintings. What are they, like oil paintings? Fireplace. Yeah, for like during the winter, fireplace. Some music. Ooh. Look at the sculptures. Those looks like wolves, monkeys. What is this? Peacock. The Salle des sculptures provenant of the forest of the labyrinth. Okay. Yeah, so it's good to know the gist of know some French. Look at the details on the walls. It's incredible. I think some of these the heads have broken off, but look. Yeah, these are some of maybe the mythical creatures that supposedly lived in the garden. Appartement the captain des gardes. And this way is closed off. So where is the Hall of Mirrors? Look at this. Like a mini version of the castle. This one has the checkered floor pattern. Look at all the paintings, maybe the family members. They're all lined up right there, family members. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going. More rooms. Let's keep going. Now, additional rooms. Grand cabinet of Captain des Gardes. Yeah. The chamber of Captain des Gardes. La chambre. I thought the chamber was bedroom, but maybe I'm wrong. With the red, velvet red walls. This is in the dark. The chamber of Marie Antoinette. She got the turquoise color, or almost like like a turquoise color. La chambre de Marie Antoinette. La chambre. Look at this. Beautiful. Of course, she got the table so she could have bed and breakfast. This one will have the Hall of Mirrors, guys. The main event. The Hall of Mirrors. It's crowded in here. Oh, the gallery of Hall of Mirrors coming soon. This room is amazing, guys. They have a film right here that tells you the history. Here it's gonna start, the history of the palace. Louis the 13th, starting with Louis the 13th in 1624. And then, yeah, 1634, Louis the 13th. This is what it looked like. Louis the 14th took over, and he added the grots, 1665. 1670, Louis the 14th. It's Louis the 14th era. That's amazing, guys. It just goes through the history and the changes in the palace. 400 years of history from 1623 to the present right here. It talks about how this used to be, it first was a hunting, it was supposed to be a hunting lodge by Louis the 13th. And Louis XIV was the king that really built the palace. And then Louis XV kept it pretty much the same. And then Louis XVI reigned for 15 years. He lived here with Queen Marie Antoinette. Talks about Louis Philip, the last king to reign in Versailles. Yeah, he was the last king. And it became a museum in 1830. And that's when Louis Philippe decided to make this a museum to all the glories of France. And Napoleon I wanted to turn Versailles into an imperial palace, but was unsuccessful. So yeah, definitely come here and watch the video. This way to the Hall of Mirrors. Now we're going upstairs of the palace to the Hall of Mirrors. Now we are entering the rooms of Louis the 14th right here. With the marble trim and the red velvet walls, marble sculptures. This one has the green velvet walls, blue velvet.
18th century style.
inside the Hall of Mirrors. Now I think I should have came here first because now the tour groups are coming in. Look at that, guys. Look at that. The opulence. Before, this was in the beginning it was a terrace, and one of the, I think I forget which one, but he decided to turn it into the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, maybe it'd be better to take a picture facing this way because there's less crowd on this side. This is the bedroom of the queen right here. La chambre de la reine. La chambre de la reine.